Hello, my name is Dr. Craig Childress. I'm a clinical psychologist in Pasadena, California. I specialize in treating children with ADHD spectrum issues, angry, oppositional kids, parenting problems, problems in family relationships. And today I'm going to talk to you about how to discipline a child who hits. Now, part of how we intervene with a child who's hitting depends on how old the child is. For 2, 3, 4-year-old child, to some degree that's developmentally normal, okay, to become angry and move that into physical hitting. I don't like it, I don't want it, I'm going to suppress it. But I'm going to respond to it slightly differently than I would to a 10, 12, or even a 16-year-old who hits. So for the younger children, what they're learning is how to manage their emotions and how to bring those emotions into the social field, social communication, social dialogue. One of the first things I'll want to do with any aggression is communicate to the child that that is not acceptable. Absolutely not acceptable. And you hear it a little bit as I change in the tone of my voice. But it's a calm and confident assertion of authority. No, that's not acceptable. Now, once I've done that, though, I've breached the relationship and breached the connection with the child. So I need to go back and restore that relationship. So then I'll approach the child with an intent to understand. So what happened with that? Tell me what got you so angry that you would hit somebody? Oh, I see. So they were doing, I get it. Okay. And now I go back again to applying the authority. But you do not hit. That is never acceptable. Then I return to repairing the relationship. Next time, you know what? Come get me. I'll help you out. I'll solve it. I'll help. We want our kids to see us as helpful resources when they're overwhelmed or they're distressed. Come to me, bud. I'll help you out. Okay. And so for younger kids, that's the communication I want to make with them. For mid-range kids, that's a whole different issue because by this point in time, they should be able to manage their anger and frustration. This is when the child becomes aggressive in the mid-range years. That's a much more serious indicator of emotional distress in the child, maybe related to family problems, divorce, other issues that might be going on for the child. In those cases, I would really want to seek professional counseling to see what's going on with the child, to see what emotional distress is going on that might be provoking the aggression. My clinical experience is typically that aggression involves love that's gone way haywire. It's kind of all knotted up. For older kids, adolescents, that becomes an even more serious issue. For adolescents that are aggressive, it almost, when they become aggressive towards parents, it almost can become a domestic violence situation. There's safety issues involved. Adolescents are big kids. And so it's a whole different ballgame when you get aggressive adolescents. For the most part, the consequence for social aggression is isolation from the social group. So for younger kids, I might put them on a timeout chair. For middle-range kids, I might send them to their room or leave the situation. And for older kids, I would leave the situation typically. I hope this is helpful. For more information on this, you can visit my website. Thank you so much.